Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I sound a little funny, I'm still a little under the weather. We're gonna do I'm gonna try to keep it a little short, not too long, not too short, a little whip and chat. Still working on the green haired lady. I am almost finished. I am in the home stretch. I am on her shoulders and her neck, you know, basically her shirt that she is wearing. I am on all the color blocking areas, as you can see, which is all her colorful shirt. They are rather large sections I am working on. There was 2 papers here. But of course I divide them so I don't get too overwhelmed. I'm getting my tray out. Still using the Pixie Potion putty from Pure Bliss Waxing Company. I don't know why I always screw that up when I say it. Yeah, I've been really digging into this. It smells wonderful. So I'm just going to clean out my pen really quick and put in some fresh putty. And then we will get started. I do have a little announcement to make. In just a second. Okay. No, it doesn't want to stick. Okay. Okay, now that we are all loaded, let's pick our first color. I think I'm going to start, there's a lot of black, which is basically outline, I think. So I think we're going to go in with the black, which is W. And I actually need more black because we're running out. I have a whole bag of black. So, pour what we have in there. Pour a little bit extra. We're going to need a lot to do her shirt. She's got a lot of black outline in her shirt. Okay. So, I hope my friends are doing well out there. I hope everybody's doing good. I know I've been doing a lot of whip and chats lately. I'm just trying something new. I'm trying to see what kind of content I can put out there other than hauls. So the announcement I have to make, after this video is up, or should be, well, while I am making this video, I am currently uploading a giveaway video. I am holding a giveaway. I am at 800 subscribers. Hopefully that doesn't change, because the last time I made it to 5, and then I announced that I made it to 5, like 2 people unsubscribed, and I went back down to 4. So hopefully it stays that way. But yes, I'm at 800 subscribers. I finally made it out of the 7s. I was in the 7s for quite some time, starting to get a little worried. So I've decided for a change, I am going to hold a giveaway on my channel. So it's for diamond paintings. You can win some diamond paintings. There's going to be 2 winners, a first and a second place winner. Both winners will each win 2 diamond paintings. So it's, you know, kind of equal. Yeah, the diamond paintings One's a diamond dots for the second place winner. The second place winner also will receive a large Temu diamond painting. And then the first place winner will get a Make Market, which is a Michael's diamond painting. And then the other one is a large Hobby Lobby diamond painting. So yeah, a little bit of everything. I found them a lot of them on sale while I was shopping around during the holidays. So I figured I'd pick them up and, you know, do a giveaway if I ever made it past the 700s, and then eventually I did. So now I can do the giveaway. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So definitely look out for the video, and I'm just going to let you guys know on here as well as in the giveaway video. If you do enter in the contest, I will not be commenting you to let you know that you have won. I will not be doing that. I will be making a video announcing the winner, and I will never ask anybody for money to ship your diamond paintings to you. I wouldn't do that. You know, it's my giveaway, so I am responsible for shipping them to you. So do not fall for any scammers. I've heard some of the nightmares out there of, you know, people holding giveaways and scammers contacting people in the comments asking them for $300 to ship their prize. I would never do that, you guys. So yeah, please enter. I hope a lot of people enter. Let's have fun with this. I hope, you know, these diamond paintings can go to a good home where someone's going to be happy to do them. Yeah. And I hope I can make it to my goal of 1,000 subscribers soon. So yeah, because that's the end goal, is to make it to 1,000 subscribers. So we're working our way up very slowly. We're getting there. So anyways, Julio's at work today. I got nice peace and quiet. Grandma's home with me today. She's off of work. It's the weekend. She doesn't work the weekends. I just called in to get my schedule and for work. And you know, of course, the schedule that they've had me on, you know, I don't go back until Wednesday. Somehow this week they put me on Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, and then back on Thursday, Friday. I was livid. I'm still livid about it. I'm not, and everybody should be like, oh, Adrienne, you need the money. You're getting hours. I get that. But I really don't like being there. I don't like working there. I really don't care how desperate for money I am. I just don't like that job anymore. So I try to limit my exposure to that place. Yeah, like I need money, but I'm not desperate need where I'm begging them for hours right now. I didn't ask them for these hours. They just gave them to me without asking me, which is another pet peeve of mine. They just scheduled me extra days without asking me. I mean, what happens if I had doctor's appointments? Now that, you know, I've had my stomach done, I have a lot of doctor's appointments all the time. I got a lot of things going on. So I rely on my schedule to stay the same each week. I want the same couple days. If I'm going to work a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I want Wednesday, Thursday, Friday every week. You know, they have 6 other employees that can take the rest of the days. I really wish they would just leave my schedule alone. Unless I'm going to them and begging them for hours, which I am not. I really wish they would just leave leave my schedule alone. Just leave it, like, let it stay consistent. That just irks my soul. I hate that they do that. Yeah, I just want the same hours every day. I mean, and they even changed like my start time on one of the days. They put me on at 10 o'clock. I like to go in early in the morning and get done, because you know the rule. You go in early, you get done early. You go in late, you have to stay late. And I don't like staying past a certain time. I just feel like my day has been wasted if I have to stay late. I'm just weird. I'm weird about that kind of stuff. Very weird. But my grandmother says, well, there has to be a reason why they just up and gave you 4 days for no reason. You know, maybe somebody's on vacation. I don't know. This is the first place I worked in where my coworkers take vacation time during the winter. I mean, unless you're working with like 6 weeks paid vacation, why on earth would you want to take vacation time? I mean, I always associate taking vacation time during the summer. You know, you want to have a nice paid week off, and you want it to be nice warm weather so you can go out and do things, not stay cooped up in the house. I mean, I don't know. That's how I feel about vacation time. I guess other people do feel different. But all these coworkers of mine are taking vacations like in January and stuff. I don't get it. It's cold and miserable out. Why would you want to take a paid time off when it's cold and miserable out? I don't. I tried it once. I took a vacation in January. I hated it. I would never do it again. Never, ever, ever. My 2 paid vacations this year, I think I will be using for surgeries. I'm not having 2 surgeries. I'm going to be having 1 surgery. Granted, it can get scheduled when I want it to get scheduled. I've decided to have my tubes tied. I know, a little TMI, but I'm having my tubes tied. If you guys don't know by now, I just don't want kids. I don't even like having to take care of my stepson half the time. I just can't be bothered. I just don't want to take care of children. I don't want to experience the joy of kids. No, to me, it's not joyous. I think everything about the experience just is a turn off for me. You gain all this weight during your pregnancy. You get a mom bod. And, I'm working so hard to get the weight off. I don't want to put it back on because of a child. I just don't want to. And on top of it, children are very expensive. I mean, you're going to be paying for these children to the day you die. They're too damn expensive. And they're exceptionally germy. They carry tons of illness all the time. Every freaking time my stepson comes to the house, I swear to God, he's sick with something. As much as his mother likes to think that he's not, which is why she sends him. He's always got a cough. He's always clearing his throat. He's always sick with something. Which is probably why I'm sick, because he was here recently and he was clearing his throat quite a bit. And so, yeah, I think he gave me something. I also think Julio gave me a little something, because Julio's been sick because one of his coworkers decided to go to work sick. I don't know why people do that either. You know, you get sick time for a reason. Stay home. Stop spreading your germs to other people. That's how I got sick a couple months ago, really bad. My coworker came to work extremely unwell, and she started coughing and sneezing in her hands instead of in her elbow or in a tissue. And then she proceeded to touch everything with her germ-infested hands. Everything. She touched everything in the bakery. Needless to say, it wasn't before long that I got very, very sick. I was sick for like 3 weeks. I actually ended up getting walking pneumonia. Very, very unpleasant. So, yeah, that's why when I knew I didn't feel good the other day, I stayed home for a change, because I work with food, and, you know, as a courtesy to my customers, and not only my customers, my coworkers, you know, a lot of my coworkers are elderly. They're on the older side, and they have a lot of health issues. And the last thing they need is to catch a cold or whatever I have going on. I don't want to give, you know, it's not the gift that keeps on giving. You know, I don't want to give these ladies anything. Because what I have might be worse for them. You know, could take a person out, you know, who knows? But I don't want to be, sharing is not caring in this situation. So I really don't want to spread my germs around. And, you know, I touch food, so I really don't want to be, I know I wear gloves, but I still, you know, I'm sneezing, you know, I got germs. So I stayed home. We're supposed to be getting snow in New Jersey Sunday night into Monday. I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, they scheduled me for Monday. I'm telling you right now, if it's like a blowout snowstorm and it's really, really bad, I'll call out. I actually have to commute to work. So, like it's like a 15-20 minute drive for me, and I am very scared to drive. I'll drive in the snow, but I'm terrified to drive on slippery roads, icy roads and stuff like that. It just scares the living daylights out of me. I had an experience where I slid on the road because it was slippery after it raining during a hot summer month, and I totaled my car. So, you know, ever since then, I've been paranoid to drive on, you know, slippery roads, especially ice now, because, you know, there could be like black ice and you don't even see it coming. And you'll be going a little too fast, who knows? And just that's all it takes, one little fast turn. This is uneven. It is uneven. Okay. You have to be super careful. I don't know. Do you guys? I don't know what state everybody lives in. Well, I know where some of my subscribers live, but I mean, where you live? Do you get like really bad snow? Do you get really bad ice? Dangerous winter conditions? It's terrible. It's scary. I think it's about 20-30 degrees out today. It's pretty chilly out there. And thank God I don't have to go back out again until I have to pick Julio up from work, which is 5 o'clock, so I get to stay in my heated bedroom until then. But, and then I have one more day off tomorrow, and then I'm already going back to work. That's insane. I mean, I really hope the snow isn't that bad because I am really scared to drive in that. I mean, my old job, my old bakery job in the other store was only 7 to 10 minutes from the house, and no lie, if it snowed, I wouldn't go in to work there either. And that place was closer to home. I'd call out in a heartbeat. There's no shame in my game. I'll call out. I'm not messing with winter conditions. Okay, we got all the black done. So I'm trying some new stuff on my YouTube channel. Nothing that really affects you guys. I mean, I don't know if it really affects you guys. I just learned how to make better thumbnails. Well, hopefully they look a little bit better. So I just learned how to make better thumbnails last night. I'm tinkering around with making better titles. I mean, I didn't think my titles were that bad to begin with, but tinkering around with trying to better my titles. And I added an intro to my videos and an outro, you know, a hello and goodbye. So yeah, what do I want to do? Do I want to work? It's like, what section do you want to work on? You want to do purple? We can do purple and work on, you know, biggest to smallest. What's the most on the page? The purple is made up of about 2 colors, N's and S's, which are very similar. Let's start with the S's, number 13. It's this pinky purpley color. Yeah, so I'm just trying to do little things here and there to try to make my channel a little bit better than it was before. Like, I started using those end screens or whatever, where it shows like playlists at the end of my thing that you can click on. So yeah, just little tidbitties. I don't know. I still have to venture in the basement when I go back to my regular schedule at work, if that ever happens, and I have to finish looking for the matching diamonds to match to the diamond paintings I'm gonna get rid of that I'm selling, so I can finally make a video. You know, I don't want to go ahead and put it in the video if the diamonds are still missing, you know, because then someone's going to be maybe want to buy that particular kit and then the diamonds are missing, and then I don't want them to be heartbroken because they had their eyes set on something that now I can't find. So yeah, I just want to make sure everything matches up, and I just want to make sure I have everything grouped together in piles. That way all I have to do is, if somebody decides to buy a lot from me of diamond paintings, all I gotta do is just box it up or whatever, bag it up and just put the address on it and ship it. Yeah. So I just want to make sure everything is in order before I make the video, because the videos, I think, is going to be, it's going to be a little bit of a lengthy video. It's going to be lengthy, or I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts. I haven't decided that yet, because, you know, I have to show everything I'm getting rid of, and I have information I have to give. I put this on crooked. So I was discussing with Julio, because, you know, we were originally thinking of planning a Disney trip, but the travel agent, I think I mentioned this in another video, but I'll mention it again. The travel agent that's friends with my grandmother told us that Disney is going to start enforcing the masks again throughout the whole park and at all the Disney resort hotels. There's just no way I'm going to pay $2,300 because yes, it went up to, well, for us, we stay at a value resort hotel on the Disney property. We stay at the same room all the time, and we always go for the same amount of days, and we go to the same parks. And for what we wanted, the price, you know, was originally about $1,800 when we first went, and now it's up to $2,300. So the price went way up. So there's just no way I'm going to pay that type of money, and I'm going to have to wear a mask, you know, my entire vacation. That's terrible. We're not even like rampant with COVID like that. I mean, COVID's out there. I mean, it's winter season, but I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm over wearing the mask. I get my vaccines. I'm good. But, yeah, they're going to be enforcing the mask. And I just don't want to spend that type of money on having to wear a mask. It's unfortunate. So I've been trying to kick around other places that we can go. Maybe like just for a weekend. Like a little weekend trip somewhere. And I was thinking of maybe Salem, Massachusetts. I've been there on a previous trip before with my sister. It was fun. I mean, a lot of museums and stuff like that out there. I just don't know if it's something that Julio would be interested in doing. I don't think he follows the Salem witch trials like I do. So I just don't know if he would be into all that. It's a lot of tours and museums, shopping and cafes and restaurants, you know. He would be into the eating in the cafes and stuff and possibly shopping with me, but yeah, I don't think he would be into all the tours. I mean, how could you possibly be into the tour if you don't know too much about the Salem witch trials? You know, I don't know how much he knows. You know, some people are obsessed with, you know, learning about the Salem witch trial. I love watching stuff about the Salem witch trials, but I don't think that's for him. So I don't know where else we can go. In the October season, in October month, it's for next October. I want to go somewhere. I just don't know. It might be a little difficult because if his new job, he's seasonal at his job currently, so the season is about to end, and he did such a great job that I'm hoping they're going to ask him to stay, you know, and bring him on full time as a regular employee. So yeah, everybody say a prayer, cross your fingers, Julio, you know, gets to keep the job. But if they do, you know, taking off from his job is a little bit more difficult than it is for mine. You know, I just tell them what week I want off and to use my vacation time. And, you know, I get off. I just write it on a calendar. But for him, it's a little different. He has to tell them how many hours he needs off for vacation, and it has to be approved. It's a little tricky. So I don't know if you know, if we're going to be able to do that. Plus, you know, one of my vacations, like I said, is going to be used for my surgery. And then my grandmother might be having surgery. She needs a double knee replacement. She is currently walking on bone knees. Yeah, my poor grandma. And so she wants to have a double. I said, oh, a double seems like a lot, but she wants to get it all done in one shot, and she wants all her healing time to be done in one shot, you know. So, you know, she's brave, because I don't know if I could do a double knee replacement in one shot. I mean, I heard that's a very painful surgery. So, I don't know. But I might have to use one of my vacations to stay home for a week to help take care of her first week home from surgery. So, which I don't mind doing because, you know, Lord knows. I mean, when I just had my gastric sleeve surgery this past August, you know, she stayed home almost a week taking care of me. So, you know, gotta help her. She helps me. I gotta help her too. And I don't mind helping her. I love her dearly. And I just want her knees to feel better. I want her to have a better quality of life and to be able to walk around without any pain. Because I know it's tough for her to walk around just long distance anywhere. I mean, I know she wants to get up and go shopping, and she wants to do this, and she wants to do that, and she just, it's really hard for her. She does it, but she's just in a lot of pain the whole time. So, ooh, my throat is killing me today. My doctor told me my throat would probably be hurting the most in the morning. It is in the morning time. Because the post-nasal drip just drips and sits in my throat all night, which causes irritation, which is why I'm so irritated in the morning. I did gargle with some salt water like they suggested. It made it feel a little bit better, but it just hurts so bad to swallow. It's just so irritated. And right now I'm drinking really hot coffee. Okay, we have this, the S's. This is all S's. Do I have enough diamonds for this? I miss my old co-workers. They were pains in the asses sometimes. But I miss my old co-workers. And I miss, you know, the way we ran our bakery and how things were done. I just, yeah, it's depressing. I'm keeping my eye out. I'm looking around for jobs, but and my new boss, I know she really likes me. She doesn't want me to quit, but I'm telling you right now, a better job comes along with benefits and better pay. I'm gone. I really, you know, in the beginning, I thought I would stay at the bakery for the rest of my life. And maybe possibly if I was in my old store with my old co-workers, I'd say that. I would agree with that. But where I am now, I cannot fathom being here the next 25, 30 years or however long I have to go. I just don't think so. I really don't think so. And it's hard to leave because, you know, I have a pension and a 401k wrapped up in this job. Most part-time jobs don't offer 401ks and pensions. So anywhere that I choose to go from here has to have at least a pension program, you know, that I can be in, where I can move my current pension, whatever I saved up so far, into that pension and then continue saving with the new pension, because I'm not good at saving. So I need help with a pension program and a 401k in order to save for my retirement. I need it. I think I'm going to do my toes today. I had a little procedure done on my toe a couple weeks ago, and it's healed up pretty good. And all my paint, and I just trimmed my nails this morning, and all my gel polish is chipping off and looks terrible, and I really just would like a nice new, you know, freshly painted toes. I know you probably shouldn't really be, I had a foot doctor telling me I shouldn't be painting my toes during the winter. But I mean, I really don't wear shoes out. I mean, I wear sneakers to go to the gym for an hour, and then I work 4 hours a day. So other than that, I wear little fuzzy socks and stuff. I'm not rocking shoes all the time. So it's either that or I just, you know, at least file off all the old gel polish so I have clean toes. Just haven't been having nothing but problems with that one toe. I really don't want to have to go in and have an ingrown procedure done like I did with the other one that I told you guys about. I really don't want to go and have that because that involves getting needles in your toes. I really don't want to do all that. So my doctor has been trying to do other procedures, alternative stuff, to see if we can fix the problem without having to give me shots. So this time, well, the first time and this time recently, she silver nitrated my toe. You don't know what silver nitrating means? It's basically like chemically burning the skin down. She chemically burned my skin off. Yeah, without numbing, may I tell you, okay? I have that done without numbing. That wasn't very pleasant either. 12. See, 12, yeah. N is 12. See, they're very similar. I don't even know why they just didn't pick one damn. I think this one's a little bit more darker, but I mean, it's the same color. It's the same exact color. So we're going to do the rest of the purple, which is all ends, which is number 12, this one. Oh, I forgot a spot down here. Oh, well, I'll get to it. So, how have my friends out there been enjoying all my WIP and chats? I don't think I've done this many in a short period of time, like ever. I maybe do 1 or 2 WIP and chats per diamond painting. Yeah, sometimes we're lucky if I even do 1. But I just feel like I have no other content to do. I haven't done a new Lego, you know, mini Lego building one. I built a recent Lego, a mini Lego kit. It was like a light up astronaut. It was super cute. Came out really, really cute. I didn't record it or anything. But I got some positive feedback on it. So the people that did watch the video really enjoyed it. And I guess I can make more of those. But I'm so wrapped up in diamond painting now. See, this is what happens. I get so wrapped up in whatever my current project is. Like, yeah, I haven't even colored anything recently. I have to get back into my coloring. I crocheted a little bit last night. I'm working on this blanket. No, it's not a gift. It's just another blanket to add to my collection. I do have a blanket that I have to make for my sister that I had started. So that's next on the list. I am also working on like a rainbow blanket. Whew. A chunky rainbow blanket I'm making. I got a couple blankets going on right now. So I'm doing a little bit of everything. Well, the crochet I save until I get into bed at the end of the night. That's when I crochet, because I love crocheting in my bed. But everything else is done at my desk, you know, which I'm sitting at right now. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I can't diamond paint in bed. That would just be really difficult. Whoops. I'm hoping to get this canvas finished today. I was hoping to finish it yesterday, but I was starting to hurt sitting here. I mean, I was sitting from like 10 o'clock in the morning until about 9 o'clock at night. I was at the desk all day working on this canvas. So I kind of want to work on another, you know, Temu portrait after this, one of my new ones. I know I bought up that other one, but I kind of want to see if, you know, if this was just like a fluke and this one came out so good and we just lucked out with this one, or are the others going to come out just as good? I'm just really curious. Yeah, because I have no clue. I mean, I just really lucked out with this one. Or maybe Temu's getting better at rendering. I don't know. I don't know what the case is. Because I've just never been... I've seen other people do Temu paintings, and I just haven't been so impressed about the way they come out. They're just kind of so-so. They're okay. Some of them are pixelated. Some of them are not rendered that great. But I took a chance this time, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm doing more of the outline. Of course, they had to make, instead of just making it all black, you know, this is a pet peeve. You guys know this is a pet peeve of mine. Instead of making it just all straight one color, they have to use like 3 different dark colors. I don't know why. The one I'm doing right now is like a very dark purple. I just don't see the reason for it. They could have just used straight black. And I'm going to tell you the truth. If I had extra black, which I'm pretty sure I have some extra black just laying around the house somewhere. I do have some spare drills laying around, but I don't feel like going to the basement to get them. I'm pretty damn sure I have some extra black. I probably could have done this whole outline in just straight black and just stopped with the games. Because this is like the same thing they did on the one canvas that I never finished either. That's still a WIP. It was a Halloween canvas. They made the black, they made it, it appears to be a black background, but when you look at the drill field, it's confettied 939 and 310. Why? Why on earth would you bother to mix 939 and 310 in the same background? Why did you just choose one? There was no purpose in that. And I know they probably, at the time, they gave me enough to do whatever, but I wouldn't have had enough if I just chose one color over the other. So that's just a tricky thing. I just don't know why they do that. It's just the same thing like with this outline. I understand they're doing it for depth and shading, and I mean, the only shading I really care about is, you know, her face. As long as her face looks good. Which her face does look good. I'm very impressed with her face. I'm very impressed on the way this canvas came out, period. I'm just impressed all the way around. I'm hoping that I have my eye on one that I already have in my stash and that I really, really want to do. It's a blonde girl with braids. And I really want to, and I think there's a lot of red in that one. I really want to do that one next. Even though I bought up another canvas, maybe I can work on 2 at the same time. I can work on both of the Temu canvases. If you hear crunching, I don't know how loud my ferret is crunching. She's eating her kibble right now. And I can certainly hear her a little crunching and munching, but I don't know if you guys can hear it, so I apologize if you hear the little crunching in the background. But I don't want to stop her from eating because she's super petite. She's teeny tiny, and I want her to put on some weight. So she needs to eat whenever she can eat. She's an itty bitty thing. She's very cute. I think I need to reload my damn pen. Okay. Okay. See, and there's still other colors in the dark area. It's like 3 more colors. I just don't get it. I guess we will do this yellow next. Number 7. I think we'll complete the yellow together. We'll complete this letter. This is letter Z. We'll complete letter Z and I'll let you go because we're like at 46 minutes. I don't want to sound like I'm rambling on. So the other day, I don't know if I told you guys, but I decided to go through, I've been losing weight. I'm at a standstill with my weight so far. It's not budging on where it's at right now, so I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I'm at a plateau. But anyways, I've already managed to lose 43 pounds. And some of my clothes are definitely fitting different. So I decided to go through my closet and see if there's anything that I could possibly donate, get rid of. Because it's just taking up room. I just don't have the space to keep all these clothes. Especially if they don't fit. So I got rid of about 2 garbage bags full of clothes for donation. I think I did pretty good. I still have to go through all my dresser drawers too. I mean, which those all contain summer clothes, pants, shorts. Yeah, I got to do that too. That's, but I only do major projects like that when I know my work schedule isn't screwed up the way it is. If I for sure had until Wednesday off, I would have went through my drawers at some point today or tomorrow. I just have the time. I don't feel like I have the time when I have to go back on Monday. So hopefully next week they don't screw my schedule. And anyways, about that whole thing, we're in January. Normally in January in a retail, I'm technically kind of a former retail. I'm a grocery store. Hours get cut in January and February. They cut department hours. They don't tack them on. So I don't know where. I mean, somebody has to. I'm gonna have to go in and look at the schedule. Somebody has to be going on vacation because there's no way they would be able to offer me a whole 4th day that I don't normally work. They're pretty stingy about stuff like that. They just don't hand out hours like that. Sometimes you practically have to be begging them for it if you really want them. So I'm just wondering where they came up with the hours to be able to give me an extra. It's an extra 4 hours, but just don't know where it came from. But anyways, yeah. I was able to get into, speaking of my clothes, because I just keep going off topic here. I was able to, you know, some clothes fit too big, so I got rid of those. I was swimming in them. And then some clothes were too tight before my surgery, and they fit just perfect now. Some of them are actually too big. So some of those clothes went. And then some of them just, they fit just right now. So I got to keep, you know, and it's all new stuff. It's like new stuff from Shein and places that I bought clothes from, and I never got to wear them because they're all like dress clothes. They're all nice clothes to go out in, and I don't go out. Don't ask me why I bought them in the first place if I don't go out. My wardrobe is usually leggings, sweatpants, shorts, pajama pants, lots of t-shirts, hoodies, cardigans, and sweaters. That's pretty much what I live in, and occasionally a tank top if I'm feeling hot. But that's not the case anymore. I'm not really hot anymore. I'm always cold. But yeah, I live in those clothes. I don't go anywhere. And my work outfit, you know, my work uniform. I live in that. But I just don't, all my nice blouses and stuff like that, I don't wear them because I don't go anywhere. And I don't like going anywhere. I don't like going out. Not anymore. I used to go out all the damn time. I'm just to a point in my life where I just want to go to work and just come home. I like being home. There's nothing that is so important that I need to do that I need to venture out of the house. There's nothing I want to do outside of the house, short of going to the beach. Maybe I want to go to the beach. I like going to the beach. But other than that, I really, yeah, I don't like leaving the house. I don't even like leaving the house to shop too much anymore either. You know, my grandmother asked me to go out shopping with her. I'll go. But I just order everything online and pick it up. I really don't go out of my way to go browsing around the store anymore. My mother says I should be worried about something like that, but now I want to stay in the house all the time. I said, no. If I absolutely have to go out, like for doctor's appointments and stuff like that, then I go, you know. I'm not going to have a meltdown. But I sure as hell don't like traveling long distances too much. Don't like having to drive long distances. Anywhere I have to go, if I have to go over a bridge to get over there, I'm distraught. I hate driving over bridges. When I went to my concert in Long Island, New York, I literally had to go over, I think, 3 or 4 bridges just to get there. I was besides myself. I hate driving over a bridge. I just live in fear. Ugh, I just can't deal with it. It's the same thing. We took Rivers to a children's museum in Philly. I had to go over like two bridges to get there. Oh, and another 2 to get home. I was sick. And I'm the only driver because Julio, you know, doesn't drive. He doesn't have a license yet. So I'm the one that has to drive and be brave and drive over them. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. Oh, big stretch. I need to do a big stretch. Whew. All right, guys, I think I'm going to finish this off camera. Usually I complete the whole square, you guys, but this is a particularly big square. From here on out, these are going to be big squares that I'm working on to try to finish it quick. Hopefully I finish this with, I mean, I don't even know what time we're at. You know, what time of the day is it? Is it 10 o'clock in the morning? Hopefully I can finish this by 1, 2 o'clock, and that way I can kit up something new and then find the matching diamonds to that yellow background black beauty that I have that's already half-assed done. That other Temu painting I showed you guys in the kit up. I gotta find her matching diamonds. I think they're upstairs in my bedroom somewhere here with me. So I gotta find her diamonds, and then I gotta find diamonds to one of the new ones I want to do, and then kit that up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go take some Tylenol because my throat is really, really hurting me. I just do not choose to suffer today. I don't want to suffer today. So I'm gonna have my coffee and whatnot. But yes, definitely go look for the giveaway video. It's the only giveaway video on my channel. It does say 800 subscriber giveaway. Check it out. Enter in the giveaway if you'd like. I would love all my subscribers to enter in the giveaway. That would be great. Or whoever wants to. I know it's probably going to be all diamond painters because it's diamond paintings. So yes, feel free to enter in the giveaway. It does end January 8th. So, you know, get in on it. And the rules will be posted in the description box. And also I do talk about the rules in the video. 2 prizes, you know, 2 winners. So definitely look into it, you guys. And if you are new here and you like the content and you want to stick around, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I would greatly appreciate the subscription. And hit the notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I upload any new videos. And like, comment. I enjoy comments from you guys. I love chit-chatting with you guys in the comments. Share the video. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and joining me in today's video. I really hope you enjoyed your time with me here today. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. A wonderful rest of your weekend. A wonderful week coming up. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.